This week's Best of 2012 brings us back to a hot and heavy Davis Brothers Incorporated Grand Prix Night at Oswego Speedway, featuring the Pathfinder Bank SBS division. And unfortunately, there were a lot of issues in heat racing action, including this driver, Mike Bond, who was caught up in a heat racing accident. He would rebound to win the consolation, but he will have to start towards the back of the field in this SBS feature, which would go on to be one of the greatest ever in the history of the division, as a packed house on hand during 4th of July weekend to watch the racing action. Presented to you by Davis Brothers Incorporated, as Josh Kerr and John Ketchum would lead the Pathfinder Bank SBS Series field to the green flag, and this would be the best race of the season for the rookie on the pole, Kerr, driving car number 8. He would jump right out into the lead behind the wheel of that Hedger chassis and led several laps early on ahead of J.J. Andrews and Andrew Schartner. As the field files down the front straightaway, you can start to see further back, though, that Mike Bond in the 26 from the 18th starting position is starting to make his way through the field. Here as he makes a move underneath the 9 of Jack Patrick and the 04 of Craig Harrith, your eventual series track champion. Well, the battle was really on up front with just a few laps to go, as J.J. Andrews, looking for win number 2 on the year, gets to the inside of Kerr. Andrew Schartner would try the same move, but he and Kerr came together, ending the day for both of those drivers, as you get another look at it here from Mike Bond's in-car camera. Going into corner number 3, Schartner right up and over the motor on the 8 machine. Well, that would put Bond miraculously right onto the back bumper of Andrews for the restart on the final lap. Bond finds the inside lane, pulls to the inside of Andrews, and right there you've got the closest finish in SBS history, with Mike Bond pulling into victory lane. It would turn out to be his only victory of the 2012 season, as he would fall just shy of another SBS track championship.
Yeah, that was close. I have to thank my guys for putting this car back together. It was a mess after that heat race, and they got back together pretty good, and thanked all the sponsors, because without them we wouldn't be here tonight. Well, she was a little loose off, so I said, well, I'll try to get a run and go underneath, and because I tried the outside before and it just wasn't nothing up there, so I knew I had to go underneath.
I don't know if I want to puke or die or cry or punch that kid in the mouth. I don't know. No, you're not going to. I screwed up and I gave it to him. The car shouldn't have been as fast as it was. We got problems with it. I changed my line like he always taught me not to when he used to give me driving lessons 15 years ago. And I knew he was there, and I knew I had to block him. And if I made a little bit of a mistake, I thought I could still hold him off. But you don't hold off Mike Bond with a little bit of a mistake. That's all there's to it. And he came from 18th or 17th. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame. That's why he's the best driver to ever drive one of these cars.
There's so many good cars this year. There's just not a lot of junk out here, and we have an awesome class. I have to thank Chris, Carly, and Kaylee Haggerty for giving me this opportunity. They've given me everything I need to be competitive this year. I've been in the top 10 every week, and it's just hard starting in the back every week to get up front.